Howdy.
The Nintendo show on Go Game Go.
Hot diggity.
How about that?
How about it?
So we're looking at the courses on Wave 2 for Mario Kart and the Splatoon 3 Direct. I have the these are the tracks.
Good.
So you've played these, right?
Yes.
Right. I've played these too.
Yeah, 8 of them.
Yeah. I like them. I mean,
yeah,
I like some more than others. I didn't think there was a stinker in the bunch, but
no. The interesting thing was we played Saturday night. I played along with my son and daughter-in-law, and the cool thing we did was we ran through them all, and then because we didn't know them very well as new tracks, and we played Mirror right after that. So we went through all of them, and then we mirrored them all.
I don't know if I've played any of the Mirror stuff.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Rev up for these 8 courses in Wave 2.
Let's see. How is this bigger?
Sky High Sunday.
There we go. Yeah, this is the brand new course.
Yep. All ice cream. Ice cream and sweet.
I think this course is coming to Mario Kart Tour, the mobile game.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
So it came here first. I think that's what I heard.
It was interesting. Yeah, you're going up the stairs, and the railings there are boost. So you can drive through those, and it boosts you through.
Mario Circuit 3.
And there's the shortcut.
Mushroom Gorge.
I like how they're doing games from the original Mario Kart. That's so cool.
Yep.
Or even the Game Boy Advance game. Because there's a Game Boy Advance track on here. Why is the video so choppy?
I don't know.
Waluigi Pinball.
I think it's the internet. I think there's something going weird with it.
Yeah, I think StreamYard. I'm looking at it on YouTube and it's fine.
Okay, good.
Stupid StreamYard.
The one thing I'm going to concentrate on is all the different vehicles. I'm not really, I get stuck on a vehicle and I stick with it, even though but because by myself I do pretty well. But then when I play against like my son or other folks, they're just killing me.
Playing online is a whole different animal.
New York.
Really?
Than
we were playing in
like
person.
Grand Prix.
Yeah.
See, there's a tour game right here, New York Minute. I love that they're bringing those courses over to the real Mario Kart.
And they're like the other tracks where you go through the first time round and then they change it up.
8 courses at a time will come down the track over.
Yeah, so there's still 4 more waves.
That's 48 more courses zooming in by the end of.
I mean, what are we talking, like every 4 months or so?
Yeah, I mean, this really boosts your the thing I really like about it is it really boosts your experience on this game when you get together with friends, to play. And there's, it used to be you had a certain amount and you'd go through all of those pretty quickly, but these Grand Prix, I love the Grand Prix. You just set it up and you go through 4 courses, and there's so many ways that you can mirror them. Then but think about 48 more I mean, how many courses do you usually have in a racing game?
Probably not even 48, really.
So I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's super Mario.
Huh. Salvatore's here.
Salvatore.
Pizza, they can never find the new tracks. So when you go on there, they're at the very, when you go to the Grand Prix, I think they're at the very bottom.
You think that's where they are? I was thinking they were a little higher than that, but maybe not. Maybe
Let's see if I
not.
have Mario Kart in here. I do.
I do.
I was just watching AEW wrestling from last night right before we got on the air, and we're doing a coffin match. So you have to get a person in the coffin and close it to win. And so one of the wrestlers, Darby Allin, he has this guy. He has him hanging off the side of the ring where the coffin is, and he's choking him with a chain. And then when he let him go, the guy like just hit the ground, bounced, went right into the coffin, and then the lid fell on him. And the announcer just said, "A hole in one." That was funny.
So I'm going to do something crazy here. You know how Pete's always, taunting me with not really uber taunting, but just, yeah, I get a little jealous because
I just got Link's bike.
Woo! That's awesome. He's always got his sour beers, right?
Yeah.
Well, last night I did my unboxing and I got these packets, right? So with these flavor things, I thought, what would happen if I had a fine American beer?
Ooh.
And I put a little bit of this in there to make a little sour beer?
Ooh.
What would happen? Pete, do you think that sounds like a good idea or not?
I don't know. All right, Pete, when you select your guy here, right there is take it back. It's not there. So it takes you right to there. So let's see. I think you go. You go up.
Okay. And it takes you to the next set of tracks.
Yep.
Test it with a small amount first.
So you go up and then
it's so much easier to do this.
It's just right there.
I think that's a terrible idea, Stu. Okay, so now it's a dare.
You could ruin your whole beer, though.
I'll still drink it.
Oh, okay.
It's a killer beer. And although this is a flavor I've never tried, it's pomegranate cranberry. I'm going to now it's a dare. I got to do it because then I'll have to drink the whole thing
during the show.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Why don't, because I'm still going to just do it to the whole beer, but why don't you talk about something real quick? I love that. I think it's a terrible idea, Stu. I've been known to do that. Okay. So, Jeff, I'm not going to mute myself, but I'm going to make you solo and you talk about something because there's the Go
That might be alcohol
Game
abuse.
Aquarium. I want everybody to see the Go Game Aquarium there. I'll be right
Yingling
back.
and cherry Kool-Aid. Try that. Oh, I don't know. Anything with Kool-Aid sounds pretty bad to eat. I know we're on a Nintendo show, but while Stuart's doing that,
Okay, here we go.
I got cartridges 6970 in my collection
Woohoo!
for television.
All right, so here's what I'm doing. If I'm gonna do this crazy thing, I might as well do it in this, right?
There you go.
So first let's do this.
Pete, I know you're not feeling good, so I'm gonna let this comment slip.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it slide. I'm gonna let it slide.
Oh, look at that.
Thanks, Lance.
Look at that. Oh, look at that.
But did you put the stuff in first, or are you putting it in now?
No, I'm going to put it in now.
Here we go.
Okay. Through that, I'll just put it through that beautiful, that's where, isn't that where they're, some people are like, oh, you're getting too much foam. But really that's what you're supposed to do, right? That's about right, right? I think that's about right. American beer, just like sex in a canoe. Oh,
Feet.
damn. Pete. You know, this is what the deal is. Pete has made himself so damn lovable over the years that we've been doing this. And I he says stuff like that, but I can't be mad at him. Okay, so here it goes. You ready?
Here it goes.
One.
How much do you add in?
Two, I'm going to do 2 shots.
2 shots. All right.
So here, let me see if I can hold this a little better. Look, there's already like a little bloody shot right in there.
Your nose is bleeding.
Let's see if I can. There it goes. Okay. And now that it's gone down a little bit, I'm going to take the rest. Look at that's beautiful. American beer. I can't believe he said that about American beers. Like, do you like Molson Golden, Pete? Is that a something? I mean, it looks gorgeous. Really. Do I get another mustache on my mustache? Is that what I should do here?
Yes.
Stir? You want me to stir? Saboteur says I should stir. I don't know if I have a stirrer.
Lance said shaken, not stirred.
Oh, look, I do. It's
a pencil.
No, it's
a hockey stick. That's pretty cool.
It's Brett Hull's restaurant.
Oh, was that? Wait, is that? He only had one restaurant, right?
Yeah, I guess.
One Olive. Oh, that's cool. You have that.
Okay, so we can stir with that.
I was there. I don't remember seeing those.
Did you order a drink?
Nah, we just had lunch. What a cool idea, though, for a Brett Hull's restaurant.
I know, right? I don't know.
Pretty good.
We also have to remember the climate of last night's show. Peanut butter with everything. So, is what I'm doing so terrible? Okay, here we go. You ready? Do you think I could just drink it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you do that? I couldn't do that.
You can't do that?
Nah.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, there we go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's do it AC/DC out, shall we? Highway to hell. Hold on, I gotta get ready here. I'm trying to be all cool and crap, and it's not gonna happen. You drank a peanut butter beer on your channel once. There you go. Did you shoot any of this in it? Maybe that'd be like jelly. Okay. Yeah, you should shake it, Pop says. Papa Pete says shake it. Shaken, not stirred. Lance, shaken, not stirred. Yeah, we took green food coloring with us to the pub in St. Patrick's Day. See? And there's no flavor with that. You could just do lime, couldn't you? You could shoot lime in a beer. Right? Put food coloring in the lime and then shoot that in the beer.
You're not stalling, are you, sir?
Me? Stalling? You know what I was thinking of the first time I stopped and didn't drink was that frickin' video that I told you about last night when she was making that hamburger in that frickin' waffle iron. Well, it looks like it's about ready. Yep, Yep, just a couple seconds. And then 5 minutes later, you're like, shut up. All right, I'm going to shut up. Here we go. Ready? One, is this 12 ounces? Okay, so it's not a pint. 4 ounces short. Yeah, I can kill that.
Lance, I like lime to my coconut.
Mix it all up. What's it do to your stomach? Do you go to the doctor right after that?
A doctor?
Doctor! Hey, you know what? That's Harry Nilsson on The Courtship of Eddie's Father. He did the title song.
This is like watching Ed Norton on The Honeymooners try to sign a document. Remember he kept waving his arms around.
Who else did that with the ball? Who was it with the golfing? Was that Laverne and Shirley, or who did
With
the
what?
golfing thing where they were like, it was a woman Was it Lucy?
Maybe.
All right, here we go. You ready? Do we get a countdown for this? Oh, wait. Here. I can do it myself. Ready? That's not what I like to say on a daily basis. Okay, and now I got to stop it because it'll keep going if I don't. All right, here we go.
Goiggle, 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 goiggle. Oh, holy smokes, that's all gone. Did you even taste it?
That's not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Okay, that's enough of me. I've had enough of me. You ever told anybody that?
What's
Not
that?
that you've had enough of me, but that you've had enough of yourself.
No, I've never said that.
I told a band that. Can we come over and rehearse at your house on Monday? No. Aren't you sick of me by now? I'm sick of me. I guess they weren't because they showed up at my house.
Dope.
Dope.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see.
Mortal Kombat. Did you see this? Mortal
What
Kombat for $15. Mortal Kombat Ultimate.
Ooh.
Thank you. That doesn't sound like a bad thing. Also, I want to put that question out to people because we're talking about getting the Ninja Turtle collection. And what did you say last night about the Turtle collection? There's the Japanese versions as well.
Oh, it sounded like there was 11 Japanese versions. I think there's like 14 games. I guess 11 of them have a Japanese version on there.
I mean, that's how amazing that
Are the turtles speaking Japanese? That'd be awesome. It'd be worth playing just for that.
is. And then they could do the song Turning Japanese.
By the Vapors.
Thank you. I was going to ask you that. Nice job.
Although it was always hard to tell because I remember that song was out. There was a British DJ here in town, and he always pronounced them the Vipers because of his accent. And I was like, is it the Vipers or is it the Vapors with your accent? I was like, how do I know?
No, you're right. It's the second. It's the
This
Vipers.
is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatland.
So here you go. They're moving to a new town instead of Inkopolis. We're in
Despite its old-fashioned
Splatsville.
appearance, it's seen
You said there's going to be a demo of this.
Yeah, and it's actually going to
It's
be
also the hottest new place for
Splatfest.
Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello,
So
everyone.
on the
Hope you're all
Splatfest,
staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions.
you pick a side,
Here,
and I guess this
the
time there's going to be
researchers
3
from the
choices,
Squid Research Lab.
which is cool.
We're
Wow.
simply fascinated
And
by
so
what these
whichever side you're on, you're with
Inklings
that team. You
do. They
fight
can
people from
splat
other
ink in
teams
kit form
to see how you win, and then
and smoothly swim
whether you
through
win or
like a
lose,
swim
it counts towards the overall team, like
study
across the
their
whole
biology
country.
day and night.
Wow.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout.
Like I said before, this is one of my favorite franchises.
Yeah.
Of course, what goes
I-
for the
I just love this
Inklings
game.
also applies
It's
to
just
the
so weird when I saw some of the characters. I think, was it Super
First,
Smash Brothers? Is that
styling some
they,
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
were in
pretty
there?
inking with even fresher weapons.
Yeah, you got the Inkling, the boy, and the girl in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and I just remember seeing them. I'm like,
Favorite
what is
pastime.
that?
And then they're also in Mario Kart.
Correct. Yep.
The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
So yeah, the demo is out on the 27th, and the game is out on September 9th.
Now, that's not all.
I guess that 2 weeks. The
In
2
2
week
Ink walls to swim up,
change.
Ooh.
or get sneaky and hide an ink to splat opponents.
Wow.
Right now, they're basically just giving you the lowdown of how to play the game.
The advantage you'll have in
You know what?
hands.
I'd like to think that I'm this character that's shooting, but I'm more that person that was up on that pedestal.
Yeah, you got people who will get a sniper weapon and just kind of park themselves and just pick people off.
Wow.
And others like to just go right into the mix and ink as much as possible. That's what I do. I like to power up my character, get him as fast as possible, and I like to just zip around as fast as humanly possible.
We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting it with
Mincemeat Metalworks.
all new stages.
Spillway. There seem to be other stages as well.
At least I haven't seen these.
Hagglefish
So,
Market.
for anybody else who maybe hasn't played this, are there ways to really nail a big area?
Several stages from Greater
You know?
Inkopolis also return. Museum del
Whoa,
Bolsillo.
hello.
Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the
Wow,
rotating wall.
that's gotta go.
Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of
Thank you.
construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi
Very good.
Resort. A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis.
Wow, look at that.
Pay close attention to the platforms that sink as the battle goes on. There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't
I did
forget
too,
to
Pete.
splat 'em. Including the stages you see here, a total of
So you start with 12 stages this time around. That's a pretty good amount.
More
Absolutely.
stages will be added in free post-launch updates. Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one thing I like about this game is how they
It appears
support
that
it for
all the basic weapons from previous games
months,
will be
if not
available.
years.
On top of that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas. This
Splatana.
is a Splatana wiper.
I love that
Sending
name.
beads of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging.
Wow.
Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged.
This weapon's cool because it's such a long range.
That's what I was wondering. See, that's
It's
kind of what I
unusual.
was getting at.
Charged splash at close range is
I'm
also.
like, is there a way to really, affect an area?
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim even more turns.
Oh, yeah, a lot of new special weapons. Well, the cool thing is when you get hit and you blow up,
As the name
you just come
implies,
right back to
these are
your home
special
base
kinds
and you
of
start
weapons that
start
can be
again.
unleashed after filling up
Basically
the
by
range
getting
from inky
killed or
turf.
blown up, whatever you want to call it.
There are
Right.
some new types
It's
we've
just
identified. So let's take a closer look.
it's like a kind of a nuisance for your team because you're out of
This
commission
is the
for a few
tactic
seconds.
cooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects.
I like this. Your whole team can get a drink and
momentarily increasing speed.
get a boost, a temporary
They come in
boost.
packs of 4, so take one. And share
Oh,
the
that
rest
is
with
so
your
cool.
teammates. This is the Wave Breaker. When activated, it'll
Oh.
unleash waves.
Yeah, all this
around
is
the
new.
area.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there.
It'll
Okay.
also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Yeah, if anyone hasn't played this, definitely download that demo.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build
Oh,
Oh, I
up
love
wow.
this guy.
then charge into opponents who need a good splat.
Look at
Once
that.
the attack ends, it'll explode and damage.
That looks
the
a kind of
surrounding
like a kind of
area.
weapon I would like to
Familiar
use.
special weapons,
Correct.
like
Look
the
at
tentacle
that.
missile,
And they're all going to come down. That's what I was just talking about. That's what I'm getting at right there. Wow, I love it when they answer me.
and
Oh, it's
Booyah
hammer
will
time.
also make their grand return.
Oh, snap.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your.
Sounds like something
splatting
you'd
style.
find in the bathroom in this game. Splatana wiper.
Shop here to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammo Knights, owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have
Sheldon.
praised him for his wealth of
But he's a
weapon
crab,
wisdom
and his name is
sophisticated
Sheldon.
selection.
I don't get it.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses.
Yeah, there's a ton of
Obtain them by leveling
weapons
up
in this
through
game.
battles, and by consistently using the same
They said they're going to have all the old weapons plus some new ones.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Thanks, Lance.
Thanks.
Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
He's a chatty little guy, isn't he?
Holy smokes. You got to... That's the one negative thing about that guy is you got to
Inklings and octolings
sometimes go
walking
through a lot
around
of
town
yapping
are
to get to
pretty
your
savvy about their fashion.
picking your weapon.
Things like headgear,
No
clothing,
pants.
and shoes are
Pants?
just
Now,
as important
all
as
the
weapons
clothes,
to
the
stay
headgear,
fresh
the
and
shirt, and
spot-fit.
the shoes,
Gear can be obtained
I
in
think
the
there's
shops
pants
around
too.
here.
But they all affect
Each
your
one is
stats.
managed by an interesting
okay.
shopkeeper.
So
let's
it's
drop
not
in.
just for cosmetic. It really changes. I always try to load up on the really
This
fast
is
stuff so I
not
can
couture,
swim faster and
a
run
headgear
faster.
shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can get ahead of the game. The
I like that hat.
laid-back
I like to have that hat in real life.
Gnarly Eddie,
Yeah, it's like a
and the
shrimp.
energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop.
That snail's got a hat
This
on
is the
top of his
Clothes
shell.
Boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like
That
t-shirts.
one's French.
jackets.
What'd
The
they say, Pete?
shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur.
Gel
He's
Lafleur.
archaic with words.
Didn't he used to
But
play
this
for the
jellyfish has a
Canadians?
Keen eye for fashion sense. And finally, the shoe store crush station.
Yeah, and then he
There's
was
a
too
variety of
shellfish.
Cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear. It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look intimidating, but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
Probably.
You're more than welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance, but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
Ooh.
Take run speed up, for example.
I forgot the
It
name
can
already, Pete.
increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge.
Wasn't it Gel Lafleur?
There are even more abilities to
Yeah.
discover.
Was there something before that, though?
Plus, there's a fellow in
No,
Splatfilm
it's the
who
same
swapped
thing.
one ability
Oh,
with
okay.
another.
That was just the character's name.
Gel
Gel
Lafleur.
Talk to Merch
Yeah.
here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
This guy gets a discount on contact lenses.
And if you save your
Well, I guess use
favorite
one
gear
at a time.
combinations
Just the
as
one.
fresh as fits, you can change in a flash.
That'd be great. You get them in a pair and you're just
Flavor up
using
your
one.
fashion with whatever outfits you want. Simply splat-tastic.
Lobster looking dude on steroids.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for
Let's
those
all go to the
seeking fresh
lobby.
battles. Turf war battles aren't the only things that
Whoa.
happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the goal in tower control. Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in
I think some people are
Rain.
upset there's no new modes shown yet, but I'm sure they'll be
Let
coming
the
soon.
pro clams to score in Clam Blitz.
What do you mean? You mean like
Like, here's 4 modes right there.
Which are on
Okay.
rotation. Want to take on
And they're
a
the same
challenge
modes
solo? Select Anarchy Battle Series.
that they've had.
But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy
But
Battle
I think
Open
they'll
is the way to
add
go.
more later on.
anarchy in the
You can also play
UK?
private battles online. Set battle modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
Oh snap!
Information about these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
Well, I did see, apparently if you played Splatoon 2, some of your stats carry over. Like,
Now, let's talk about the features.
Really? That was
you won't
cool.
start at level 1. You start at some other
This
level,
is the
depending on
test
where
run.
you're at.
Try out and get comfy with your weapons here.
Yeah, they got this whole area where you can
Besides
just
being
pick the
able to
weapons you
practice
have.
whatever
And you can
want, It's also a great place
Just
to
switch
get
back and
all
forth
warmed
using
up
those,
while
trying to
waiting
get used
for
to them.
rivals to
That and your
join a
special
battle.
weapons and your sub weapon.
Sweet.
Next up, ghosts. Online friends will appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
Wow.
You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can
Oh, that's
somewhat
cool.
recreate recent battles.
You can save your battles and watch them later.
Wow.
Fast forward.
My son would.
Or skip
I
to
think
a
my
certain
son would
part.
like that.
Does Logan play
Swap to
Splatoon?
another player's
I don't think so. But when we were playing Mario Kart the other night, he stopped and then he replayed something. He's like, "Oh, look at that!" And then he backs it up and replays, and I'm like,
We hope
Yeah.
you'll use
Enough.
this handy
Move on.
tool to help you rank up.
He's like, "Look at that!" Oh my god. Yes, I'm
Next,
proud of you.
We'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room.
This is all new
you'll
stuff
find
here.
some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the other
keep all your stuff in there?
Whom you've recently played. As you
Looks
can
like a
see,
red
you'll
Gumby
be
up
able
in
to
there.
place any acquired weapons, gear, and items to your liking. Slap on some snazzy stickers and modify your locker's
Some
color.
snazzy
This
stickers.
is your space to express
Snap
yourself.
on a Slim Jim.
So customize it however you'd like to show off
You
your
got fish in their locker. That's gotta stink.
Well, they're half squid, so I guess they don't mind.
Oh no, I guess not.
Items can be obtained
Where's
at
my head?
Atlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville. Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by
Store's called
artist
Hotlantis.
Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the store some love by grabbing some goods?
Wow.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these
Careful.
splash tags appear. They can be customized with a banner, badge, and title.
You know, the first Splatoon from Wii U is still, people are still playing that online.
You can change the emote your
I
character
think
when
it's
you
an
win a
amazing and
battle.
awesome thing that they still can. Unlike Beat
All of
Me
these can be
not being
obtained
able to
via the
play.
in-game
Yeah,
catalog.
because anything on the Wii U that's online that you can still play,
By
you don't have to
using
pay
points
anything to
earned
get
from
online.
battles, you can
Wow.
unlock various
So some
Yeah.
people have been hanging on to that, man, because you don't have to pay.
and seasonal
Unlike when Naughty Dog took down their server
Following the
for
game's launch,
Uncharted 2.
logs plan to be released
Yeah, I'm
every
kind of
3
surprised
months for 2
Nintendo left it
years.
up, to be honest. They
Be
left it
sure
up
to
for the whole
snatch
run
up
of
everything you
Splatoon
see
2.
in each catalog.
Yeah.
You think they would have knocked the online out to try to force people
Phew,
into the new game?
there's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Meantime,
I wouldn't think that they'd ever reinstitute it, but it would sure be nice if they did.
Introducing Table Turf Battle.
Oh, I love this. This
Lay
is
out
so
your
cool
cards
looking.
for a
This is brand
dazzling
new.
deck duel.
It's just a whole different. It's a whole different
Take
game within the
different
game.
shapes with different
Wow.
colors. Charge up
You're basically
power
trying to take
and
over
unleash your
territory
own
with your
with a
color,
special attack.
like you do in the actual game, but you're doing
Right.
it through cards
There are
and like
cards like this, and even ones
almost like
this,
Tetris pieces,
and
but
there
they're
are
not really
over
Tetris.
150 cards to go
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what I
game.
think, though. I'm looking at it. I'm
So
like,
build
it's
your
very
deck and send
Tetris-y.
your rivals packing.
But there's 150
The
cards to
Splatoon
collect.
locals eagerly await your challenge.
Such a neat thing they're throwing in there. It's like a whole new game.
Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck.
It's kind of a,
Excuse me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there.
it's kind of like a
That
Japanese
is Table
version.
Turf Battle, a 1v1
throwdown
competitive
there.
card battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout
Looked
for
like
more
they walked
details
up and he
about
ate 'em.
Table Turf Battle in the future. And now,
It's a
this.
trap.
It's a trap. Ooh, Salmon Run.
Holy cow.
Again, this is like this was in Splatoon 2, but they've changed it up a little bit for 3 here.
Power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well.
Yeah. So this is like almost like a separate game again.
Yeah.
Because it's in the lobby. You just play Salmon Run. Oh, what's happening here?
I don't know.
Oh man, StreamYard has been terrible with
Particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids.
Did it go away?
Yeah, looks good now.
Oh, okay.
You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs.
Yeah, so on this one you have a team of 4. You're just working together to collect all these salmon eggs. But then you have these monsters attacking you, trying to stop you from getting them all within the time limit. And then at the end, these huge monsters will appear.
It creates barriers and protects
Or this guy
salmonids
here.
on the
He's not a
ground.
huge monster, but he's...
Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you. So approach with caution.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look at this guy.
Ah!
Next, the big shot. It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful shockwaves when they land. With new boss salmonids confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
And you can get the opponents to follow you under that thing and smash them instead.
Well, on this one, it's just one team that you're working together against these
yeah,
bad guys here.
Yeah.
This is
Oh my god.
one of the new king salmonids.
So, this is new here. They didn't have this in the last one. Where
Usually appear just before
so when
you
he
complete
appears,
the
you can
job.
shoot the salmon eggs and try to kill them.
Oh,
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
I know some people just like playing Salmon Run because it really is its own thing. You know, the basic mechanics are the same.
And
right.
This is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which Inklings and
Now, this Big Run, I
Octolings
don't even
live.
know what it is. They didn't really explain it.
It appears that this event happens once every few months. So brace yourselves. Big Run is coming.
So I guess every few months, Big Run appears. I don't know what that is.
Now,
Wow.
observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
Observe this
This
manhole.
is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3,
So
the
this is their
newest
single
recruit
player
of the new
mode.
Squidbeak Splatoon. You'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for
Good
some
lord.
reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of twists and turns.
Yeah, I wonder if something's wrong with StreamYard. Even trying to click on a comment is taking forever.
That's weird.
Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode
Fastback's
is
here.
perfect for getting
I don't know.
real
It seems okay on my end.
inking turf and using weapons.
Huh.
Newer players might
Maybe it's
wanna
my
try
connection,
that.
though.
Well, we've come this far. What awaits the Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this Splat-tastic saga.
Man,
We're back in Splatsville. From
this is
here on out,
massive.
we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades.
You have this
even more in
pre-ordered?
the Splatoon 3
Yeah.
game. You can post illustrations here via this mailbox.
Yeah, when it was first announced on the Wii U,
and
Mhm.
even in stages.
I didn't have any interest in it at all. And then they kept showing more and more videos. And I was like, you know what? Maybe this would be cool because I don't play these team-based online games at all.
Mhm.
Additionally,
So I didn't have
you
any
can grab
interest.
food and drinks
But
that'll help
eventually,
you in
then I
battles
went
at
ahead
the
and got it when
concession
it first came out on the Wii U.
Or
and
use local
on the
communication to
demo,
play with nearby folks
I didn't
in your
like it
favorite
because-
modes at the show.
I was playing, well, on the
By
demo,
using photo
well, on the
mode,
Wii U, you had the
can
big
snap
gamepad, not
selfies,
this.
Right.
But
send photos to a smart device,
I was trying to use it, like, move with a
or
stick
display
and then
them
try
in
to
your
shoot,
locker.
aim with a stick. And I was like, I can't do this. This doesn't work at all.
This
I can't
is
shoot
the
like that.
Recon Guide.
And then I found out
Select
they had
your
a
favorite
gyro
stages at any time and take a stroll
gyro
around.
control. So I turned that on, and it's
Why
literally
not
you
get familiar
you
with each stage prior
can
to
move your
battles?
controller around like this to try to aim,
Oh, yeah.
and it works beautifully.
Wow.
This is Splatnet 3. You can use this with your smart device.
Fastback, your
It
9-year-old
contains
might like
features like
this.
checking
I
the
think
latest
that's a
battle
brilliant
stats.
idea because, man, they love
Order
digging.
special
If there's one
in-game
thing
gear
kids
not
will
sold
do
in
is
shops from the
they'll really
Splatnet
dig
gear
into
shop. But that's not all.
something, you know, more so than
Access
I ever
features
would.
like Rusty Sean's Wonder Crust.
So this has
This
a
fellow's journey using ink
a
points
companion
earned depending
app
on the
for your
areas you
phone,
inked during battles.
Really?
and it keeps like a list of your
Do
stats
history
and
to
you
take a
can
trip down memory
and
lane
different
with your
things.
past
One thing it
friends.
does, it has a little shop where you can buy
You can
custom
also
gear
snag special
that you can't get in the
wallpapers and
game.
more for your smart
And it
device.
uses
So
in-game
be sure
currency.
to
You don't
grab
have to
them.
really, you don't spend any actual
Right.
money.
It appears that Splatnet
But it's
3
kind of
will
cool.
be
It's like a little
available at
special
launch
thing
via
for
the Nintendo Switch
gear you
online
won't
mobile
find
app.
in the game. They did that with Splatoon 2.
Next up, Amiibo figures.
And they also give you
Splatoon series Amiibo,
they also give you a
get spotted
schedule on the
Splatsville,
phone. They'll tell you
and
when certain
voila! Saving your
maps are going to be
favorite gear
available,
combinations
which is
and
interesting.
freshest fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
Ooh.
Additionally, it seems you'll be
See
able
that
to
3
light?
more
switch
amiibo
gear
for
and even
Splatoon.
snap photos together with Amiibo. And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
There you go.
Release is scheduled for this holiday.
Yeah, the one on the far right was from Salmon Run.
Yeah, I was like, that's pretty cool with the
Now,
flash.
let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
2 years. That's pretty
New
cool.
weapons will also
Yeah.
be added around the same time as each catalog.
I know some people are speculating, since this is going for 2 years, they're speculating that the new
X
Switch
Battle,
might come out in 2
available
years.
after
Then.
attaining an extremely high rank in
Oh.
Anarchy Battle. And League Battle, where every 2 hours
Is
you
that-
can compete in teams
would you get
based on
yourself
your
a new
Anarchy
Switch?
Battle results are planned to be added in future updates.
I mean, if their next system is
For this game, we're planning
is
to
a
add
Switch,
large-scale
then
paid
or
DLC.
if it's like the Switch, then yeah, definitely.
More details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout.
I assume it's just
And now, I'd like
I
to
would
wrap
think it
up
would just be the
research
Switch
report
that's
from the
beefed up
Squid Research
in
Lab.
every area
Thank you for
possible,
watching.
and I would hope everything would be backwards compatible. You
Yeah,
never know.
yeah, you would hope.
Huh?
I mean, they
Who are
really
you
haven't.
supposed to
If you
be?
think about it, Super Nintendo was not backwards compatible. Nintendo 64 was not. GameCube was not.
The Wii,
And then the Wii
Was.
was you could put your GameCube in there.
right?
Wii U was you could put your Wii games in there,
Okay.
and then the Switch was not. So, what's that? They've had 3 that weren't backwards and 3 that were.
Yep.
So you got a 50-50 shot there.
Now, a lot of, yeah. Well, I won't worry about that.
Oh,
Talk about that
Squid.
later.
I completely forgot to tell you about Deepcut. They're an incredibly popular trio who host the Splatsville news program.
So in the first 2
Anarchy
Splatoons,
Splatcast.
they've had 2 characters that are like part of a singing group.
They provide information
And
on battle stations.
Whenever you go into the
as well as
game,
other
they
news
tell you, they
bulletins.
talk to you, and they tell you what's happening in Splatoon, what
Youngsters
stages are
of
available,
Splatsville own
and there's usually some kind of like little
microphones.
story going on too.
They can
Mhm.
check the news while doing other activities.
But see
Shown
this,
here.
you now have a, was it a sea cucumber phone? They said, and it said you can check the news. So I think people are hoping that means you don't have to sit there when you log in and listen to them yap about the news. That you can just check it on your in-game phone and whenever you feel like it.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Because it's really strange. They make you sit there and go. It's like 2 minutes of them just talking. It's so odd. But they've built such a cool world with Splatoon. It's like no other Nintendo game, really. See, and these 2 new girls and that guy, they're the new singing group, if you would. In Japan, they've done concerts with these hosts in the past, where it's like a virtual concert. It's pretty neat.
Wow.
So that's, let's see. Yeah, my internet's just killing me here. Look at this. I can.
Yeah, because
Can
I
you hear
thought
me
it was,
still?
yeah.
Oh, I was frozen there for a little bit too. At least on my end, I was. All right, this is almost over. There's only like 3 minutes left.
It's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Yeah, these Splatfests are really cool.
You pick a team based on the announcement.
It's usually, I think it's on a Saturday, like a Friday night, like a Saturday night.
Yeah.
And the whole game is nothing but a Splatfest. You have to decide which team you want to be on. And then you just fight it out like all Saturday.
Teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles.
And then if you're on the winning team at the end of the weekend, you get some in-game like currency or something.
Wow.
You actually earn stuff.
Whoa! 3 teams fight at the same time. All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack.
This is cool. Look, they got the people that are winning are kind of surrounded in the middle on the second part of this Splatfest. They've never done this before. This is all new. Such an interesting idea to have 3 teams.
Yeah, you have 4-on-4 still, but 2 of the teams are 2 different colors.
Right. So it's 2 versus 4 versus 2. Well, in a way, I guess it's still.
Okay, we're going to close out.
Yeah, it's 2 versus 4 versus 2 because they're still separate teams. Team of 4 that was fighting both those teams. All right. Well, that's pretty much it. The last part they talk about, we're going to have to watch it. They talk about, what is it? Oh, they're doing a tournament. They do these Splatoon tournaments quite often. Like real tournaments where you get a group of 4 people that are your team and you fight, which I would love to do. That'd be fun.
Absolutely.
And this is by far the game I'm best at.
Have you heard of this? Well,
What is that?
Can it show up or not?
Kill it with fire? No.
Yeah. It's got a spider on there.
I don't.
Wow, I wish this didn't look like complete crap.
It's crap.
Crap, I'm telling you.
Must not be Scottish.
So there you go.
Kill it with fire is coming. Oh. What's with the spider? Are you killing bugs with fire?
Yeah, it's all spiders. You're killing spiders.
Well, that's interesting.
But how icky the one part where you're killing the spider and then it bursts into other little spiders like it was pregnant. So this one's on sale right now.
I've never heard of it.
And it's cheap. It's on, pre-order. It was last year. So, yeah. So it's out there. Let me see if I hit close. Yeah. It says the spider, mankind's most ancient and deadly nemesis. As a licensed kill it with fire exterminator, it's time to fight back. Assemble your arsenal of increasingly excessive weapons, track spiders across suburbia, and burn everything in your path.
Burn it down.
Burn it down.
So there's a game just came out that I want to get. It's called, this is quite a name here, Shin-Chan, Me and the Professor on Summer Vacation. It's a Japanese game. Here's a kind of little picture. But what you do is you're this little kid I guess your family goes on vacation, and you spend the whole time kind of roaming around the area. It's like a countryside, collecting stuff, finding stuff. And one of the guys who made this made Attack of the Friday Monsters on the 3DS, which is one of my all-time favorite games. Because in that one, you move to a small Japanese town and you wander around, getting into trouble, doing stuff. I just love that game. And so when I saw this a year ago, I was like, wow, this looks like Attack of the Friday Monsters. And I found out that somebody involved in that game did make it. So I was like, oh, that makes sense.
That's cool.
But it was Japanese only, and it's heavy with text. I was like, oh, this is never coming over here. But it did. It just came out today.
Have you played King of Fighters?
Yes.
2002. It's a Neo Geo.
Yep. It's a great series.
Yeah,
a lot of people like King of Fighters 98 a lot.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if there's a bad one, but I think that's one of the more popular ones.
The 2002 is $3.99 right now.
Oh, wow. Are all the King of Fighters on sale or just that one?
Wait a minute. Whoa. The House of the Dead. That's on sale for $19.99. It's usually $25, but I don't know. I don't know if they are or not. I'd have to look that up. The one thing I did notice is they do have a sale, $10 sale for the different Saints Row games. So, like, I'm looking at 4, and I think I saw 3 earlier. And Witcher Wild Hunt, the complete edition, is on sale right now for $30.
Oh, wow. I think that includes all the DLC.
I think you're right.
I saw Dig Dug just came out today, the original arcade game.
Really?
Because they have this arcade archives series.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's almost like every week an old arcade game pops up, and Dig Dug is this week. And
did they kept them all in, where if it comes out, then it stays out?
Oh yeah, they're all there.
Okay, good. Because I know I've looked at those before, but I'll definitely have to look because I'd love to. There's probably a lot of those I would love to have.
Because I got the 3 Donkey Kong arcade games because those are all fun.
Wow.
I've got a bunch of them. Got Kangaroo. Remember that arcade game?
Yeah.
That's fun. Dig Dug just came out.
What about the one that I would really love to have? There's 2 of them, actually.
2 of them.
2 of them. I know one of them is available. Elevator Action. Right? It's out there.
It's on the Switch somewhere. I don't know if it's by itself or if it's in a collection.
Okay.
It's definitely on the Switch somewhere.
What's the other one I wanted to have? Commando.
I don't know if that's there or not.
I like Commando.
I
don't always like going Commando, but that's a whole other story. They've got a Jurassic Park game out there that's only $20.99. $21.
Is that the one where you like build your park?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Jurassic World, actually.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's $60 down to $21. That looks pretty amazing. And Speed Runner Deluxe, have you seen that?
No.
It's 75% off. It's usually $27. It's down to $6.74. And I'm trying to see what it's all about. I don't know if my internet on here runs a little slower when I'm on here. I don't know what's going on, but it's slow today.
Yeah, same with me. I don't know what's going on.
It's the internets. They're slow today. Maybe they had a beer.
A beer.
Beer. In a tree.
Let me see.
Come on.
What came out today? Besides Dig Dug and Shin Chan.
Dig Dug.
Let's see. Recent releases. Shin Chan. Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb. Oh, it's a platformer.
Which one?
This speedrunner. I don't know why it's whether it's. I was thinking I did a video.
Yeah, there's Dig Dug. All right. God, I just love having those old arcade games, like as close to original as you're going to get. Having it on
Yes,
Switch.
exactly.
I love that.
Well, I thought that was a this is a video.
I'm gonna look up Arcade Archives. Wait, wait a minute. King of Fighters was that's not Arcade Archives. That's something else.
Right.
What the heck was that called? Let's see.
I was playing some Fall Guys last night too.
Oh, there's a new Kirby game coming out in a couple of weeks, I think.
Oh, wow. This looks like it's a platformer racing game where you have weapons where you can slow down characters and oh my gosh.
Okay, so King of Fighters 2002 is the only King of Fighters on sale right now.
Okay.
I thought
Wow.
they usually went on sale together. Those games, the ACA Neo Geo games, they're always $8. The Arcade Archives are $8, and they both go on sale for $4 every so often.
Huh.
What do I have?
This looks kind of fun. Speedrunners.
I've got King of Fighters 95 purchased, and King of Fighters R2. I don't have 98. That's weird. I thought.
Did you happen to get a chance to check out the one that I was telling you about yesterday?
What was it called?
Don't remember.
Oh, it wasn't like 2-in-1.
Yeah, I wrote it down, I thought.
Yeah, I did. It looked pretty cool. It's just weird. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it was $2. Red Faction Gorillas purchased. I already own that.
Oh, wait. There's another. Hold on real quick. There's another game that just came out. It's a shooter. It's like an old shooter. I think it was an Arcade Archives. I saw Dace from Shmuptopia. He was playing it today.
Huh.
And he seemed to really like it. And let's see. Where the heck is it?
Dace always reminds me of Animal Crossing. Because you can catch a dace. And at the restaurant where we ate the other day, they had dace.
So look at this. There's a new. So SNK has been releasing these pocket Neo Geo games.
Yeah.
If you look here, that was their handheld system there. But they've been releasing games for it on the Switch. And it's such a cool idea because these games are hard to find. They're crazy expensive too.
Well, yeah, there you go.
And they're selling for $8 a pop. I was like, well, yeah, I'll pay $8 for it. I'm not going to pay $400 for it.
Got King of Fighters New Wave, one of the biggest games that I had left for the Xbox original.
Oh, nice. So you got that. That's very cool, Pete.
Pretty slick.
I bet it's a good game because SNK make good fighters.
I'm going to ask him this question. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Where the heck is that game that Dace was playing?
Shall we race after the show, Pete?
Unfortunately, I cannot because I have to work.
Sorry, damn it.
Yeah, it stinks, but
yeah, I gotta. Yeah,
There's an Arcade Archives game, Roller Jammer. It looks like Roller Derby.
Like real roller derby.
Yeah, but it's an old arcade game.
Damn.
God, I wonder if that's any good.
I wonder if they'd ever somebody would ever consider doing a video game of rollerball. There's so many ideas out there. God, it's just...
Oh, Strikers 1995 3 came out. That's a shooter.
Looks like they have the Akari Warriors for $3.99 right now. Athena is $3.99. Sasuke and versus Commander is $3.99. There's Donkey Kong Jr. I already have Super Pac-Man.
That Pac-Man collection that came out recently is really cool.
So what all does it have?
Oh, I don't recall, but I think it has Super Pac-Man. I mean, it's just got a ton of Pac-Man games.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but
Man, oof.
Oh,
Trying to scroll through these and it's like taking forever.
forever. Pete's got a call tonight. Yeah, I guess we should probably take off so I can do some work.
Yeah, we'll get you to it. I'm going to spend some time going through this Arcade Archives. I'm sitting on Moon Patrol right now. So I guess that's it. They have Rolling Thunder out there. No, now that more are coming in. So, all right. Well, I'll check these out.
Yeah, check that out and see if there's anything.
So yeah, Arcade Archives. If you haven't checked those out yet, get out there. I mean, there's so many. Everything from Time Pilot. I remember playing Time Pilot.
I love that game.
That is a great game.
I think I do have that one on the Switch.
Oh, and they have Xevious. There's Kangaroo. Legend of Valkyrie.
Pete, tell Mama Sue we hope she's feeling better.
Absolutely.
And
I
you
had a
too,
friend of
Pete.
mine. The building was so cold.
How cold was it?
She had a mask today because she has a cold. The building, she got so cold that she got a cold. Oh, there's Vigilante. Wow. Fighting Hawk. Do you have that one?
Nope.
There's Super Dodgeball. All right.
Super Dodgeball.
Dude, get out there and check out these Arcade Archives on there on the Switch.
Yeah, they're awesome.
It's killer.
All right,
Russian Attack.
I guess that
Oh,
is all we have for tonight.
they don't have RoboCop out here, do they?
I don't think so.
Damn it. They have
I'll
Russian
understand.
Attack though. I love Russian Attack. It's not on sale though, damn it. All right. Thanks everybody for coming out tonight.
Thanks
Thanks
for
again
watching.
to Pete for helping us out last night when I disappeared. My computer sucks. So
Yeah,
took
my
me forever
my
to get
internet
back.
stinks right now. It's been a rough one here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that'll do us for tonight. We'll see you guys later.
See you next week. And I am in the process of looking for that recipe for the Oreo cream.
Oreo?
Or maybe the cream and JoJo's from Trader Joe's. That's the better choice at my house. There was a RoboCop game on everything. My pleasure.
Yeah, at one point there was on everything.
All right.
All right. We'll
Hey,
see you
guys.
guys.
See. Oh, we're
See